signal in my focus. I wonder what's causing it.
Hello. Good evening. Good evening, Michael. Hello. I'm good that you, nice that you tuned in, buddy. I hope you are good, and it seems like you are in a Christmassy mood. That's good. Alright, okay, good. We have still a bit of the powder desert coastline thingy, lighthouse statue stuff going around today. That's gonna be the plan. That's as special as sand and desert. Yeah, if you're living in a Christian country, maybe. Give me oranges, thank you. Okay, good. Okay, I'm going away. Don't worry. So, and Steam sale has begun. Sadly enough, I couldn't take a look because it was not loading. Somehow, the Steam Valve servers seem to be a little bit, well, frequented, so to say. I thought that today's stream is going to be something special since it's the last pre-Christmas stream. What should I have painted my face green because I'm a Grinch? Would have that been special for you? I didn't want to play King Kong. Let's put it plainly.
Yes. Hands off the cargo, mate. I got my eyes on you.
Why? Because I'm the new guy? That's racist, man. Okay. Damn it. I truly was thinking I didn't see the red steel thing. I pressed E and then I saw that that would be seeding. Holy cow, stupid crap. Truly that could be only you could not want to play a good game. If you think it's a good game, then feel free, you can buy it. You can buy it on Steam, feel free. If you wanna play it. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not gonna deny you playing that game. So, if you think it's that good, buy it. Support the developers if they're not closed down. Okay, I'm gonna be a bit more careful now in not stealing the stuff. I know now for sure they are not gonna talk to me And I'm gonna stay away from all their juicy stuff. Okay, I'm gonna, by the way, save again to not by accident steal something juicy. Oh man, that's so cool. Bananas, oranges, coconuts. Oh, you have a good taste, buddy. I don't know what happened to the bow. I didn't touch it. It's a ghost bow, right? It moved by itself. Huh. Why is he called Copper Hammer? I wonder. I for a second was wondering why fragment left ear. I guess it's a fragment of a statue, right? If I apply my peak logical thinking. Okay, I just gonna taking a wild guess that we are gonna have something to do with those guys with a quest which will be coming up at a later stage. Okay, good. That was... I was thinking we would actually have a fight without stealing from them. Firebolt. Okay, good. Nice that it's not stealing here. I like that. Are you already, by the way, in... Did you still have to go to school this week? Or are you already in Christmas holiday? Or does it start next week? Tomorrow's the last day of school. Cool. That sounds amazing. Then no more school this year. No, it's owned. That sounds terrible. Should have already ended last week. I mean, you still have an option, right? I mean, I guess here in Germany we have to go to school, but you can still drop out of school by, for example, bad behavior or very bad grades. You have an option. It's a great option, yeah. And chances that we are gonna regret it in the next couple of years are very low. Don't worry. That was irony, by the way. I know that you know, I just don't want that anyone thinks that I'm against school. Not that if anyone new sees that and then thinks, well, that guy gives terrible tips. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna call in a friend. It's sometimes better to have a friend around or at your side. And maybe, smart thing too, regen some health, right? That might not be that stupid. and consume Ice Claw if you have Ice Claw. Okay, we have a friend around. The leopard is kinda fat. I mean, no fat shaming. But I think he has eaten too many sweets. I just, you know, saved him from getting diabetes. I'm actually the hero here. Every variant calls himself the hero. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know so many. I mean, apart from maybe Vladimir Putin, I don't know if he calls himself a hero, but I don't know many villains. On the contrary, every hero calls himself a hero too, right? Nearly every hero. Isn't it like in every movie and every video game? They call themselves, well, I'm the hero. They even called the nameless hero, right? They don't call the nameless hero anything. Yeah, the nameless hero they called hero. And I don't get why don't you I saved the leopard from a painful diabetes death. Did a good thing. That was totally positive. Apart that he would have attacked me, right? I would have needed to defend me. But I saved him from having a very, very, very painful death. And I think only heroes do good things. No, they say, hey, you. Ow. Now we are getting into the details. Anyways, I did a good thing. Alright, good. Oh, we require a key. I don't have that, right? Okay. The bird egg. Alright. So you granted him a different painful death? Well, if you have to choose, right? Being, you know, relieved of life by 3 hits with a sword, or losing maybe a leg because of diabetes and then die very, very slowly. Quick or slow? And the bad guys here were actually the dudes or dudettes who feeded the leopard sweets and made him fat. These guys were bad. Alright, good. Nothing has happened. did you know that crabs can, by the way, regrow their crappy things here? It's actually kind of cool. Their claws, they can regrow. Because they... Ah, you did. Good. Because if it gets too painful there, they can just rip it off. That's funny. Well, I guess it's not funny the moment they do it. If they feel pain, I think they feel. Anyways, I even saw a crab tear off his... Yeah. That's a neat nature idea to relieve them of the pain there. If it can grow back. Okay, and would be amazing if people could regrow parts. Yeah. True. Well, practically the human regrows parts, skin for example, right? But it would be absolutely amazing if you lose your finger, if it would grow back. I absolutely agree. That would be amazing. If it would not take like 5 years. If it would be, you know, an instant regrow like with Wolverine or something, that would be cool. I'm sorry, I'm digressing. On that hand, 5 years are not bad. You are absolutely right. If you lose through an accident your finger and it would regrow in 5 years, that would be absolutely amazing. You're right. Can't deny that. The hollow hand. Oh yeah, obviously. What did I expect? Yeah, typical British pub, right? You get in and people instantly attack you. I agree. Those British people, man. No manners.
Just a scratch. That's all you got?
Alright, so that I don't die. Okay, if it just stays with the archer, it might be cool if his weirdo ass friends come in. Might be a bit of a problem. Okay. What are you doing in Glasgow? Buying glowing glasses. Ha ha ha. I'm sorry. Oh, screw me, that's not cooked. Yeah. Well, happens. I've heard raw meat is better than cooked meat. That's what I've heard. Right. Who said that? Liver King? Was it the fake body? Well, not the fake bodybuilder, but the bodybuilder who said he's not taking chemicals, and it turned out because he eats raw liver, and it turned out that he's actually taking chemicals? That guy? Yeah. I just wanted to, you know, thank you for outing me. I just wanted to seem like a alpha male. Well, that's the innkeeper. Why is she attacking me? She doesn't want to sell drugs then. She's British, yeah, and she's an innkeeper and sells alcohol. She's a drug dealer anyway. So we did with the drug dealer what she deserved. Actually. We saved people from addiction. Did I ever see a lockpick? That's possible. Yes. I always saw 3 lockpicks, and since we are quite low on lockpicks, I think that was actually a nice catch. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. That was a good catch. See, that's teamwork. Alright, let me save. I know that there's gonna be a freak inside. A mage. Well, is he now friendly? No. That was a cool animation. Oh, sweet garlic. I would call garlic many things but not sweet. But you say sweet to things not always in the sense that they are sweet but cool. Or in that case, tasty. At least for me. I guess there are some people who are not able, but garlic is more salty though. Yeah, but you say that's a sweet car too, for example, and cars don't taste sweet. If you have ever licked on a car, it doesn't taste sweet. Yes, doesn't matter. You can say that to things you eat too, buddy. Or have you ever heard someone who would have another person said, oh, salty garlic, to say that he likes garlic? Or she? Makes no sense, does it? It's salty though, it just described... Yep, but I didn't describe its freaking taste. I described that I like it. Oh, pretzels, man. Oh, salty pretzels. Although I do not know if they're gonna be salty or not. There are variations of pretzels which are sweet, yes? Have you not? Then you have to open up your horizon. Just Google it up, man. Take a look at pictures. I hate lockpicking. That's why I don't do that in real life, by the way. Because it sucks. Just because it's on Google doesn't mean it's regular. I've seen people put ice cream in a toilet bowl, doesn't make it normal. But sweet pretzels are kinda normal. And just a question, if I would now go to Google and type in ice cream in a toilet bowl, I would actually find pictures of people who put ice cream in the toilet bowl in order to eat it afterwards. That's actually what I would find. Are you sure? Yeah, but not to eat it, but to, well, in a way, throw it away, right? Alright, we have a ton out of garlic now. That's good. That's a life potion of garlic. Good. I wonder why this inn actually had so much garlic. I wonder. Not that I'm judging, they had a lot of cheese too. No, and fun fact, I've seen it twice. Once it was some Stupid clickbait, TikTok or whatever. She did eat it though. Ew. And second was actually ice cream and toilet bowl in a restaurant. Oh, cool. Okay, wouldn't have expected that. Just a question. Now I'm intrigued. But it was not a used toilet bowl, right? I guess the restaurant bought a new one and then cleans it up every time. You know, like a plate, right? Or was it actually a used toilet bowl? I'm now interested. I'm intrigued. It was served in a toilet bowl and I assume that they used a clean one. Okay. If I would be a restaurant owner, I would serve it in a not clean one. You know, I would use a one with, you know, and I would say it's like chocolate cream inside, right? The brown stuff. Sorry, I'm digressing again. I would be lazy. Let's spread diseases, DJ, Black Plague. Hey. Everyone who's ordering it would be his own fault. What was the restaurant themed like? Was it like a comedy restaurant some sort? Do they do other funny things? Do they sell other meals in different things where you would not imagine you can eat out of? Okay, something. Okay. It's actually kind of a funny concept, although if someone would ask me to invest in the restaurant, I wouldn't have figured that people would actually like the idea. I'm surprised. But I'm not I'm not the typical business guy. Don't know why the arrow didn't fly. I guess that stinker here didn't want to have the arrow inside his body. Oh! Where did you come from, my boy? You surprised me, little spidery dude. Not about liking it, it's about shock value. People will be shocked that stuff like this exists and will buy it because they need to try it. Okay, now that's the Dubai chocolate is a German hype. It was not an international one. Yeah, there's something with mankind I will never understand. Some things I will never understand, but it's okay. Alright, moonstone ore. There's the mirror tower. I'm taking another wild guess. Or maybe it's that one. No, that's not the... Okay. That's definitely not the Tower of Towers. And I am taking... Totally didn't understand the comment and Germany and Dubai, but okay. There's some chocolate called Dubai chocolate, went viral. It was a chocolate with pistachio and, you know, from invented in Dubai, and it costs like 15 euros. 100 grams in the beginning costed like 15 euros. Funny stuff like that, because it was so special and overhyped. Yeah. But I heard, listen in the news, I've heard that it was rather only in Germany. I didn't know that it was actually outside of Germany known too. And people queued up for that chocolate in the hundreds. It's absolutely stupid. Man, the Aztec were true chocolate chefs. They really knew that what to put in it, make it better. For example, blood. Did they? Yeah. Yeah, true chefs. I agree. Small sand pit. Let us actually, they did. Did this... Is it known? Was this a... You know, regular chocolate? Or was this like, you know, since they... Didn't the Aztecs do sacrifices too? Was it like a... Something religious or for sacrifices? Or was it really a chocolate they just had for funs? Do you know that? Or is it known? Without going crazy over chocolate with pistachios, it would explode if people discovered this. Yeah. Although, in, I don't know if it was Tokyo, in Japan, there's a restaurant where you can go to. They take, I don't know how much milliliter of your own blood, and they make they make blood sausage out of it, and then afterwards you can eat it. Similar stuff exists. Yeah, take your time. That's cool as well. I don't judge people. If they like it, why not? Okay, I wanted to summon in a friend, by the way. Oh, don't run away. Buddy. Yeah, thank you. Right. How many days has it been since I've gotten here to 520? I do not know, but it also does not matter. The only reason I am still alive is the stone. I found it on the first day here. I crawled On the sand floor like an insect, my fingers nothing more than dried branches that searched every crack, every wall, every carcass for something edible, but the worst thing was the thirst. And then I found it, the stone, like an icicle. It hung from the ceiling, and with rhythmic monotony it oozed what I desired more than anything else in my life at that moment: water, drop after drop. I do not know where this water is coming from, but when the wetness dabbles my lips, I truly feel like the gods themselves are kissing me. Well, hopefully on the lips. The stone is the anchor that stops the wreck that is my body to go down, but the stone is drying out. It always stops at the same hour. I cannot tell which hour, but I presume it is at night. The stream of life dries out for a time that seems like an eternity to me, and then it starts again, as if nothing has ever happened. Nonetheless, I've noticed something rather peculiar. Every time the stone is dripping and alleviates the burning in my throat, thoughts are starting to come to my mind in growing numbers. Thoughts of fleeing this place, thoughts of rescue, thoughts of setting foot in Ark, thoughts of laughing at my youthful folly that drove me to start this journey together with my brother. Peculiar, is it not? During night, when the stone is resting, I feel nothing but the longing for water. I would give all of my worldly possessions, my left hand, even all of my dream, in exchange for water. While the stone is dripping, this longing fades into the background, and the longing from my old self, my old dreams, start to surface again. It's all a matter of judgment. Yeah, if you say so, buddy. Then it is. The Mesoamerica, Mayans, and Aztecs are others. Chocolates, first of all, wasn't food, it was a drink. Okay. They drank it. Nothing bad with that. Second of all, chocolate, the drink, was specially and described as the drink of the gods, meaning that regular people didn't drink chocolate. That was reserved for nobles and kings. If you were an Aztec farm or something, there's no way you would ever drink chocolate, and we don't really know if Aztec drank the blood chocolate more regularly or only during some special ceremonies, but it's likely that it had been drank during ceremonies. Yeah. Thank you for the explanation. Kind of a new information. I mean, it makes sense since it was a different time that they actually drank the chocolate. I mean, nothing against a hot chocolate, right? On the other hand, but I don't know if it was back in the day hot, the chocolate. Not the ladies, I'm sorry. It could have been both hot and cold. Okay. Would be interesting to know, not with blood, for me personally, how it actually... I mean, I guess today's ones is gonna be way sweeter, I guess. How it actually would have tasted, that would have been cool to know. I have a friend who can actually shoot. Oh, there's a lady. Where did the weirdo go? It fell down? Yeah, that I'm gonna read afterwards. I'm not sure if I need to reload. I would have liked to take that boy down. And now I would like to loot him. Or her. Is... Oh, I thought... Okay. That was a freaking coincidence. That's so bad. Now we need to kill him again. I really didn't... Okay, that's insta-death down here. Okay. Screw. Okay. Now, it could have been, you can make it yourself, and since I didn't sweeten it, it's bitter. It's an acquired taste, kind of like coffee, but it doesn't taste like coffee. Okay, so it's probably similar to the, even though they are not not in a liquid form, the chocolates with a very, very high cacao percentage, right? Like 90%. It's probably gone similar there, like that. Okay, I'm gonna get closer to him. Not all arrows actually hit. I'm sorry, they should have designed... I'm sorry, now I'm getting mad. They really should have designed this place differently. I'm sorry. They should have designed this place differently. How dare they? How can you place it that way that it dies then? This is so stupid. I hope you're gonna call Olaf, Michael. Call Olaf and tell him. It's so stupid, I'm dead on. And I can't really hit it. Stay here. Search! Okay, good. Sorry. I screamed, sorry. Okay, at least it's down. Okay. Whether that was really that worth it, I do not know. Okay, sneaky expert, nice. Okay, then the game devs are lucky. Michael will not call Olaf. Lucky for them. An eternity has passed, my beard is reaching well down to my chest and 2 fingers are enough to enfold my upper arms. There's no rescue in sight, and what little food this cave can provide is far from enough to give me the strength for an attempt of leaving the place and reach for the surface. The stone, however, continues to drip. It's the same spiel over and over. Spiel, by the way, is game, I guess. If you don't, figure their words out yourself. During night, burning thirst, yearning for water. During day, doubt, fears, hope. The more time I spend in this stasis, This alternation, the more questions obtrude. Where would I be if I had never had water in the first place? Where would we be? Dead. Hope, dreams, fears, and doubt. They all would be possible. They all would be possible if we all had a stone like this. Hunger and thirst reduces us to our most basic selves, yep, and let everything else pale in comparison. Yes, so what does this mean for life? I ask myself. It's not our judgment that lets us see the situations we happen to be in as unfortunate. I do not know. What I know is that I will stop drinking. It's all a matter of judgment. You. So the poor fella gave up. Don't know if that actually... Well, if he transformed into the king dude... Well, the dude we have just... You know, the suicide guy. Well, if you are interested, you can make it yourself. It's quite easy. Just look up how to make cocolati and you'll find it very simplified. It's just cocoa powder and water. Okay. Kinda does taste like liquid bitter chocolate, but you can also add things to it. Add some flour, such as chili or honey, sugar, if you want. Yeah, okay, thank you for yeah. That's... I see, I'm gonna take a look to Amazon later to order me some. And then I'm gonna taste it at one point. Next week or something. Or maybe I'm just gonna fill it, you know, I could cut me and fill in my own blood, right? I could do that too, if I would want to. Not that I would do that. Nah, I guess I will rather put some sweet sugar in it. Since sugar is amazing. But the first try would be without anything to have the raw, well, so to say, the raw taste. As simple as it is. Okay, that was a bit of a sad story in the cave, by the way. Just saying. I like to put chili in there. It gives me gives it a nice kick. You know, I absolutely love chili, right? I put into nearly every meal which I cook myself chili. The only thing I don't like chili in is actually sweets. That's kind of weird, I know, but sweets and chili just not my personally not my taste. Well, thankfully, chocolate is not sweet, it's bitter. Yeah, but... So, what's your... So, your definition of it would stand still, not... Since it is bitter, right? And in the normal form, if you don't add sugar and it don't have anything, it's, you know, not sweet. So, you wouldn't classify it as a sweet? As... Okay, the question is, what is smart? Okay, we have theoretically a fun house here. I wouldn't classify it as sweet. Okay. I think I'm first of all gonna go to the mirror tower. And then we are gonna take first mirror tower and then we are nearly overloaded. Let's be smart first. Okay, now I'm actually gonna... Is it actually, by the way, I'm sorry, I'm just wanna take a look whether... Okay, Can order it from Amazon. Yeah. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna need to take a look into a place here in Berlin where I can buy it. Can't order it on Amazon. That's stupid. Ah, but there are other... Okay. I'm gonna have a taste of it at the beginning of next year. I'm gonna get something. I wanna see how the old Aztecs, what they had. Okay, Frando's still around. I see Nice Claw. This guy has diabetes too. Well, not anymore. Might have been a bit unclear. The two main ingredients are cocoa powder, and you can buy them. Yeah, you can. But you can, and there are stores which sell the other thing too. But yes, that's a different idea. You can just buy the cocoa powder. You're right. And yes, apart from them, I don't know how they can grow. I will get some powder next weekend, well, the week after next week to be precise, and have a taste. Apart from that, they can grow arrows out of their head or spears. That's weird. That's definitely not realistic, I have to admit. That's definitely not realistic. That's cool as hell. Imagine getting a hotbed from this guy. Yeah. Imagine that you would get a headbutt from him. I don't think you would imagine it as cool. Just saying. Kinda painful, yes. Agreed. How about we go into the past a couple of years? Do you remember the dress? I have no clue what you're talking about, so I would say no. I wanted to take... screw me. That's not the way. Anyways, now then we take the walk. The dress complete. Ah, that dress where half the internet saw it as blue and the other one as black or something with the colors, right? That dress. Okay. Yes, I do. Or that. Didn't remember the colors, but yes, I do I do remember. Sorry, I can't remember. I really do remember that, but I can't remember which colors I saw. But I remember a lot of articles I saw online. What color did you see? So and so many people see that color, other people see that color. Oh boy, was that hype, man. It was actually kinda interesting, to be honest. Okay, we have another fight in front of us. That actually is kinda amazing. Or maybe
Where
not.
from?
Oh. Pardon?
Where are you from? Who sent you? What do you want? Blah, blah, blah. The usual. I can't just let everyone walk into Duneville.
So, this is Duneville. I imagine it to be, I don't know, bigger.
This, my sir, is what you call an entrance. The actual Duneville is below our feet, in a cavern. Who the heck are you? Ah, wait a second. You're an outlander, aren't you? That explains a lot.
The city's inside a cave, then? And who lives here? Why would anyone settle here? It's not exactly the most hospitable environment. Yeah.
Aye, that may be so, but it's very resourceful. Go ahead. Try to get your hands on sulfur or malachites in the heartlands or the sun coast, let alone dates, bananas, or peaceweed. And since there are hardly any workers willing to travel back and forth between the plantations and Ark, they needed a place to stay. And here it is.
Okay, the city's inside a cave then.
Town, not city. And it's in a cave. A Sweetwater cavern, to be precise. A lot more comfortable and cooler than up here. But you'll see for yourself soon enough.
I need to get inside.
I figured that much already. Tell me what brings you here and maybe I'll let you in.
Look, pal, I just wanted something to eat and a bed. I'm not going to do anything shady.
Alright, fine, you can pass. Something tells me you're not one of those bandits. But do yourself a favor and respect the rules, or your ass will be out in the dunes faster than you can count to 3.
Which rules doesn't the law of order apply here?
Of course it does, with some minor adjustments. Listen, just behave yourself and don't do anything stupid and you'll be fine.
Okay, thank you.
Don't mention it.
And yes, there were here in this area the wood can actually talk. It was not that pale here, it was actually the wood. Just that you know. I guess that's the entry. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, let's throw... Let's throw some stuff. Oh, hello. Yeah. Wrong way around. I was, for a mere second there, happily surprised that I found 30 of them amethysts. Guess what? There was just a chest. then we will actually have a quick look into the city down there. Well, maybe quick, maybe not. We'll find out. Alrighty. Okay, quick look into that cave, man. Well, not a caveman, but into the cave. Anyways, I'm sorry. Sometimes I have it for bad wordplays. Oh, that's quite pleasant, I have to admit. I didn't expect all of that water. A message for us. Run fast and jump. Jump high and wide. Run endlessly like the wind. If you aim to reach the top of my tower, waver, and you shall fall down. But shun the rope. Indeed, it could not bear. A butterball such as you, use the wood with caution, for it should still support you. Maxus Tabacus. That's a cool name. I'm just interested, where does, by the way, this door lead? We are in Duneville, aren't we? Okay, it just instantly teleports us down. Okay.
Huh? Potatoes?
Depraved, and the ones their unburned bodies were thrown into a grave. Their life was corrupted with depravity.
Is he singing?
In death, they are lost ones for eternity. They lurk in ancient ruins, crouching
I like the song,
in the
by the way.
dark, striving to lay waste to any living spark. Their bodies are decaying, their minds are...
Okay, he was singing. Yeah.
Which one would you like to hear? Sure.
eternally tormented.
And he has the special ability, best singer in the world. He definitely is the best singer in the world. Can't sing without opening his mouth at all. A bit, but he can sing and the musical, and he can play the music without showing that he's playing an instrument. That's all coming out of the mouth. He's like a beatbox. But the song is great.
In shame they passed away.
Interesting weapon you got there. No, I just put them out for
Ah,
you to
such a
look
nasty
at.
ass dude. Okay,
Tell
let's
me what
actually
you
have a...
need, and be quick.
Yeah. Don't annoy me, buddy. The instrument sound is coming from his ass. He has very melodic... If you have the ability, then that would be... I think you could get famous with... If you would get out that cool instrument sounds, then you could get famous. Okay, the 9 of them would cost 1800. Oh. Marksman, we are 33, at least to 50 we can get with Adept. And one-handed, 39.
Uh-huh. No, I just put them out for you to look at. Tell me what you need, and be quick about it. Walk.
I would invest.
Yeah?
We can
What
buy
do you
the light armor ones too. By the way, I think it's more useful than one-handed. I'm gonna invest in extra. So we are at 29. I'm gonna buy the adept books too. We can sell some stuff then.
Out for you to look.
Actually, at this dude right
Tell me
now
what
too.
you need, and be quick about it.
I'm actually gonna sell some stuff to him. By the way, since we are here. If I can sell this stuff to him, actually.
Uh-huh. No, I just put them out for you to look at. Tell me what you need, and be quick about it.
Ah, where are you, 19? It was actually not that worth it. Anyways, you know, I like to do inventory management. The issue is that I like to do once, not every 5 minutes. Well, it's a very, very important part of RPG games. But I get your point. And on the other hand, I do like unlimited inventory space too. I would like to have infinite inventory. That's... I mean, yes, there are mods. I know. I could have modified it. I know. It should have been that way out of the from the beginning. Okay, we have spoken that this guy looks like an NPC. Oh.
Huh? Sure thing.
Okay. I was actually hoping for a quest giver or something.
Hi, I told you. I never got how that imbecile made it to captain. Did you say anything about what we can do about the mast?
Nah, what could he say? We don't have enough coin to fix it anyway.
Shit, it's fucking storm. Really. I can't believe we were stupid enough to sail right into it.
Why stupid? I mean, even old Charon said it'd be safe.
Why? Because he didn't get his bellyache? Don't tell me you believe that bullshit.
Well, you can't argue that he was right before.
You're bonkers.
You're bonkers. I think it's bonkers that... Well, okay. It doesn't mean... Maybe time-wise we are not in the medieval time. Maybe they developed backwards, right? Still bonkers doesn't feel right here as a word. Sounds too new. That's bonkers, actually. That's her house. Okay, you can go up. Key of Old. Okay, I take it's not. If it's not stealing, I take it. Thank you for your last letter. Believe me, I know the risk, but still I have to try. Look at what has become of our family. We are a shadow of what we once were, and the heirloom is the only thing that is left from that time. I will not let it end up in the mouth of a bone ripper or in the hands of a grave robber. Never has anyone in my family dared this step. But now I'm the last of our kind and I'm without children. You can rest assured that I have security measures in place. 3 mercenaries, all of them armed to the teeth. According to the keeper from Ark, the heirloom is guarded in the ruin of a temple of the Dialgar named Old Solituris. It is located in the northeast Powder Desert near the Powder Mines. They say you have to solve 3 tasks to get to the last chamber. The others planning an excavation there soon. Supposedly they are dealing with this mental illness. I'm not sure how it can be of help to search Durian ruins, but the doors are still sealed. That's why it is important that I go there immediately here. I'll call you soon as there is news. I'll leave a second key in case you want to meet me there. Okay. It came to the right person. That's a lot of powder. Yeah. I guess. But at least it's not a dessert, right? I'm so sorry. Okay, I will actually...
Watch yourself out there.
I will.
Sandstorms can get real ugly.
Don't worry, lady. I will actually... Powder Cliff. Before I go to the restroom, by the way. As the behest of the Overhauled Kreis, every path abutting citizen is strongly advised to stay away. Not away. Anyways. Okay. Anyhow. Hard to read. Okay, I will very quickly head over to the restroom. And then we are gonna try to talk to Sinistra. Maybe she gives us a nice line or maybe a conversation. Give me just a sec. Or, as other people say, give me just a tick. Okay, Powder Desert. No need to go. Watchdog. Okay, but that looks like a house. A prison. Okay.
Watch yourself out there. The sandstorms can get real ugly.
Thank you. I've not yet seen one, but thank you. So, Cedric. Can I... to talk... I thought he would give us a quest. But maybe when... I just want to try something out. I wonder...
Watch yourself out there.
Huh, okay, she ain't killable. Okay, I was wondering, I just wanted to see if she drops a key. I guess no. So, killing her would have provoked all of them, peoples here, to be angry, which makes sense. Okay, and that spawns us here. Alright, okay. What did I imagine?
Pity. He was a good man. Move along.
Okay, I think that means we then actually will go back to the Powder Desert.
A fellow, huh?
Ah.
Need something?
How's living in the Powder Desert, by the way?
Don't ask. Getting by here in the desert is hard enough as it is. Now those bloody bone rippers came out of their caves and are hunting everything that moves. Can hardly go out hunting by myself anymore. If it goes on like that, I might just have to hang it up. That's my job. Take a look.
Okay, lockpicking. Here's only master. I would have bought expert.
Safe travel.
Because we are, let me just double check. We are at 57. All right. Okay, back we go then. Ah, wait. Is this a notice? Hello. Bounty missions are announced. Okay, search for bounty quest. Wanted is a woman named Grave Sister, Cydia, who is said to be under the influence of the Red Madness. She was a former graveyard keeper in Dunewood's vault, whose behavior changed drastically in the last few moons. She's accused of desecration of corpses in multiple cases, and of the murder of a minor. There's a bounty of 300 pennies for her head.
They left and sailed across the mighty sea.
And I am...
Hey, what's up?
World map. Yeah, maybe that's gonna be an option for today. Still have half an hour remaining. Around-ish. Maybe we are gonna be able to find her. So, the notice board was a good catch there, by the way. Okay, back to the desert and back on track we are. Alright, that's cool. It is water.
Oh, well met. Oh, all right, I suppose. save for the fact that the sandstorms are always holding up the caravans. Bloody desert. Then you've come to the right place.
I won't repeat myself. Sod off.
I will.
Or what?
Or I'll let the Ark Guards know about this.
Good luck with that. Now bloody get out of my sight.
What?
Let's go, love. This is...
Okay. No quest givers. I thought because they had a conversation and quest lines, dialogue lines, that they would actually provide us with a quest. Okay. Oh, we are... Alright, I see. The question is she beneath? They do provide me with a quest. Okay, I'm gonna... We just need to annoy them longer. I tried. But they vanished. Stupid peoples.
Move along.
I guess they moved down to Duneville, right? Let me actually see if the bounty mission is here, and then I'm gonna annoy them in Duneville if I don't find the entryway to the watchdog. Yeah, but the two dudes, the married couple was not there.
Move along.
Ah, thank you. Sorry, thank you. Michael, thank you very much. What happened here?
None of your bloody business. Sod off.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna take this. This is the wrong option, but I just take it with the pathless orgies. Robbery, murder, pathless orgies.
Murder.
I was hoping for pathless orgies, by the way.
How selfless of you. But we got this under control. Thank you very much.
Okay, I guess that was...
None of your bloody business. Sod off.
I didn't come to gawk. Let me help you.
How selfless of you. But we got this under control. Thank you very much. Move along. None of your bloody business. Sod off. Huh. Fine. Though I don't know why you'd waste that much money on this. We got two bodies in there. A man and a woman. Craig and Sierra, a young couple. By the looks of it, they were murdered sometime last night. A real shit show. And we don't have the slightest clue where to start looking for the murderer.
Rhetorics we will improve too. Yeah, right. Okay, mind if I take a look? And you should rhetorics does often come in handy. Yep. We will the next time we are... I'm gonna try to remember the next times to look for rhetoric books too. Alright, could the Red Madness have played a role in this?
The Red Madness? Ah, right, it's possible. Though we've only had a few cases here in Duneville so far.
Okay, what makes you think it was murder?
Well, of course, they might have both stumbled at the same time and hit their heads on the wall.
Possible.
Then 2 kitchen knives could have fallen from the cupboard and cut their throats.
Possible.
Rather unlikely, if you ask me.
But it's possible. What can you tell me about the victims?
Craig and Sierra Copperhammer, both Duneville folk. He's a miner, she waits tables at that Killian's Inn. And I believe that's about it. Ah, wait, no. Craig has a brother, Darius. But he's a sailor, so I don't even know if he's around.
Okay, do you mind if we take a look?
Knock yourself out, but I hope you have a strong stomach. The other guards have already secured the evidence, so you're free to try your luck.
You mean they destroyed the evidence, right? They should have instantly, you know, gave that to an expert, man. Okay. Oh, yes. He did something. Maybe not a bodybuilder, but he did something nice for his body. Okay. Certificate of debt. I thought they secured all the evidence. They didn't even take the money. Okay, current level of debt 432 pennies. We are serious, Craig. Well, oh. Don't see that anything changes. They seemed important. Give me one more. Give me just a second. I just want to see one more time. It's not the order of them. Just okay, I take. If you remember, I would be glad for some help. Because there's one piece of evidence missing. There are more than 2 levelers. Okay. I mean, that makes sense since nothing has happened with the 2 of them. Okay. There are more. And I'm gonna do a thorough search. I see a 3rd one. Okay, I see. Okay, at least now I heard a sound. A different sound. This one was very, very neatly hidden, by the way. Okay, I cannot... Okay, then. Something has happened. Ah, wait, okay. Oh, I'm gonna leave the coin stack here. Thank you, Michael. Ah, the last one was really hard to... I mean, it was... I could have seen it, but I was so sure that there were only 2 men. I'm fully aware that I asked very much of you, but believe me, if in my whole damned and cursed life I never meant something serious, then this is now. The old lighthouse 2 hours from now, alone. Okay, that is... Then, I guess... The next place we need to go. Show the evidence to the watchdog. Okay. Apart from the money.
So, find anything?
I think I did.
Really?
Okay, I found this in a hidden compartment. A promissory note. Seems like the poor guy was caught up with some loan shark. Yeah.
Is that so? I know the handwriting. That's Karamir. What else did you find? Anything else?
I found this in a hidden compartment.
Let me see. Well. This might actually help us. Anything else?
That's all. It's so damn... Okay.
I see.
It's so damn good.
What do you say? Currently the Juneville Guards' ranks are a little sparse. A little inconvenient, I know, but all this chaos in recent times is starting to take its toll. Hardly any merchant vessels come here anymore, and the few who do expect us to stand guard while they take a shit. All while paying us next to nothing to anchor here. Like that idiot I was talking to before. Still, if there's a knife-wielding lunatic on the loose, we need to do something about it. So how's this? You find the murderer, and we'll pay you. It'll be dangerous, of course, but you look as though you can take care of yourself.
Thank you for your trust. Sure, why not? A little coin can't hurt.
Wise words. Follow the clues and tell me when you find something. I'll be right here.
Okay, who's this Karimia you mentioned?
A merchant. Rough and cunning. She gave us trouble once or twice over the past year, though I never took her for a murderer.
Any idea where, what this old lighthouse is the letter mentioned?
Actually, I do. Just follow the coast to the west and you should find it. It's been deserted ever since the isolation, so be on your guard.
But haven't we been, at the little harbor we have been before, so to say harbor, there was someone on the boat who was called Copper Hammer or something like that, right? Let's see. No, that's okay. There's the old. Okay.
Move along.
Okay, let's then... We can still do the... let's actually stick with this one. That's actually more interesting. Nothing against the bounty quest. We're gonna quickly go alright to the old lighthouse. No, that this here is fresh. Just ain't sure whether we are gonna be in a fight in a sec, that's why I have not yet mounted up. Ah, here are the funny statues. one I already looted, I guess this one too. Okay. And the next one left then. After the lefty we could take here, we take the next one. This one is it. And I presume that, yeah, that is the lighthouse. Hello. Oh, and I think, by the way, past Psychic, actually did take a look in there, but I think he did not take a look to the old lighthouse. Search the old lighthouse for hints about the meeting. Holy cow. We have a friend. Why do things alone when you have friends? Oh, Bone Gregor, don't stand in the way. Them queens oftentimes are hard-hitting, some of them at least. Especially if they do their special move. Okay, first things first. Especially the chest screens. They are kinda nasty too, I agree. Because of their high mobility. Towers are cool, I agree, and they do have a special move to the switching positions thingy. I always thought that their arrows were... Ah! The mystical symbol is something different, I guess. The other ones are red. I see. Okay, Monsieur Copperhammer, where you believe me or not is not of importance to me. You hired me to collect information, and that I have done. Yes, your brother Craig received the entire heritage of your late father, Cateron Copperhammer. The date of the handover was 800-2025. He was taught to divide the sum with you. something he apparently never did. I expect my pay at the first of the Rancho Star in the bank vault 112. Let me guess that's what we're gonna do next. Okay, we do the optional part then too. Whereabouts in the Duneville Tavern. Right. Hello, donkey. Long time no see. Just want to double check. Both of them are gonna... Ah, and the merchant, I guess, is at the Mirror Tower. I see. Okay. Not talk to him at first, but go down. Ah, okay, I thought that the... Okay, then I read the indication marker there wrongly. I thought it was indicating that he was not in Duneville, but on the top outside level. But good.
Drag on forever. Yes.
Don't worry, nothing. No need to talk. Do your shift. And don't mind me.
What do you want?
Ah, wait. Astro whereabouts in the... Okay, that's open too. That's the confrontation. Let's actually do the optional thingy first.
Hey, want something to...
Ah, now he has... He maybe is not as skilled as I thought. But now his mouth is anyways.
Huh?
What did you...
Huh. Same way most people end up here, I guess. Coincidence. You know, I came to Enderal when I was about 20, because I just couldn't stand my country anymore. And unlike most other Outlanders, I got lucky and found some good work. Got the Golden Sickle just a couple of days after our ship arrived. And when the Golden Sickle sent me to Duneville with a caravan, I just kinda wound up here. Doesn't sound very exciting, does it? But that's just how it was.
What are you bothered about, Keely?
Let me think. Everything? My countrymen, the Killians, they feel so great with their colorful clothes, their trading empires and sugarcane plantations. But when you take away all the glitter, their bloody culture is only about one thing, and that's making dough. Eat or get eaten. That's the only rule Nil Yar plays by, even if the poets and bards try to make you believe otherwise. It's just, I don't know, empty. Pointless. And hey, of course that sounds odd coming from an innkeeper in a miner's town, but still. Sure, people here are rough, but at the end of the day, they still have some kind of decency. You mean the watch the sailors all day long and sell a mug of brandy from time to time business? It's fine. I'm not making a fortune here, but enough to get by. What else could a man want?
Is he flirting with me, the dude?
Be careful outside. They've said a sandstorm is coming pretty soon.
Freaking drunk dude dancing and touching me. Weirdo.
What do you want?
Hey there. You look as if you could use some comfort.
But this is a tavern, ain't it? I think the smith might know something about Darius. Okay. Then thank you. Let's see.
A fellow traveler. Want a train?
No, we need to find someone else.
Safe travels.
Maybe that merchant? Oh boy.
Yeah?
No.
What do you want?
Just talk to every single weirdo. Will do.
What is it, sonchild?
Okay, you can buy stuff.
Yes, just move along, will you?
In a bed. Sorry.
The weird... It's always the drunk dude, right? I'm looking for a sailor named Darius Copperhammer. Ever heard of him?
Want something to
No.
drink?
Okay. Inal bad, sorry.
Have you heard the news about the Magister? Word has it that he murdered 30 novices, then killed himself up in the temple.
Watch yourself out there. The sandstorms can get real ugly.
I'm supposed to help with the investigation. What can you tell me about the murder?
So you're the Outlander. Well, if you're asking, my money's on that sailor, Darius. Caramere's a crook, but that mess with Craig and his wife looks more like a crime of passion to me.
That's just a hunch, though, isn't it?
I guess, but I'm pretty sure it's Darius. It has to be. I have a couple of bets running.
Ah, Craig and Sealer. Well, I'm not sure what I can tell you. I didn't see anything suspicious. Though I could imagine Caramea being involved in this. She's got a couple of skeletons in her closet.
What makes you think that?
Good old intuition.
I see. Well, thanks for helping out.
Nah, don't mention it.
An outlander? Isn't this nice?
Whatever you say, boy.
Keep your fingers to your... Watch yourself out there. The sandstorms can get real ugly.
Okay. I just want to rule these two weirdos out.
You're from the surface, aren't you? They say that Taylor Aranthil came back. Let's hope he knows who rules this place, as well as the Truchessa did. You're from the surface, aren't you? Say that Taylor Aranthil came back. Let's hope he knows who rules this place, as well as the Truchessa did.
There was the smithy.
Watch yourself out there. The sandstorms can get real ugly.
That's the entry. Ain't gonna be nobody here. And directly in the tavern, I think I've talked to everyone, every bystander.
Evening.
Ahoy, friend.
Ah, I'm looking for a sailor named Darius Copperhammer. Ever heard of him?
What, you mean old Craig's brother? Sure, I know him. But, no idea where he is right now. Why don't you try asking Patrick Windmorner down by the pier? He knows about everybody.
Windjammer. Wind Whaler.
What you, Darius? Aye, I know him. There's a merchant vessel westwards from Danville, currently loading fruit. He's working there. Sure.
An outlander. Isn't this?
Okay. So the question now is, Dandy, Copperhammer, where are we? What is happening? Is this gonna conclude the quest then? No, let's actually confront the lady.
What do you want?
You're Chimera, aren't you? The miner Greg was in your debt.
I guess you could call it that. Though he himself apparently considered it a bloody donation. 2 years. And I didn't get a fucking penny back.
Okay, you seem angry.
Spare me the subtle accusations and tell me why the fuck you're here.
Greg and his companion are dead.
Doesn't surprise me.
You seem different. You found a promissory note in the house signed by you. It says we are serious about this.
That one's mine. And I was planning to have 2 of my leg breakers pay him a visit later this week to give him a good beating. He sure deserved it. Craig. I never met anyone so fucking brazen. Swears to me that he doesn't have a coin to spare, and then buys jewelry from Ark the next day.
Are you aware that you are one of the main suspects?
That's what this is about. Well, sorry to disappoint you, love, but you're barking up the wrong tree. I had nothing to do with that man's death, and if you're smarter than a pussbug, you'd see why. First of all, I don't profit from his death. Now the money's gone for good. Second, I'm sure as fuck not a priestess. But I'm not a murderer either. I give loans, I want them back. Plus interest. End of story.
Okay, and you beat up your debtors if they don't pay up?
You think this works any differently in Ark? You have a lot to learn, darling.
Okay, until the matter's resolved, you are coming with me. The Dune Guard will put you into a cell. Okay, fine, you will be hearing from me. I'm soft.
I can't wait.
She's, you know, she's a drunk, right? She's probably sitting here all day drinking and getting hammered. Shame on you. Okay, so we have one last piece to do. But sadly enough, that is then gonna fall into the next stream, where we are gonna go back to the one location we've been at the beginning of today's stream.
Where's this supposed to lead us? We only have rooms.
It's not the location from where we have been before? Yes. I really recommend finishing this quest. You forget a lot. What is there to forget? We need to track down a lad, do some beating, and then Finn. There's not much to forget. Actually. Okay, we can simply answer that if this is gonna be the last portion of the quest, then I don't mind ending it. If it's gonna be dragging on longer, then I have to say I can't. We can do, at least we can do that last option, and then it's actually, that's gonna be the end then. Afterwards I'm the wrong direction, I know. I'm not writing anything, I'm just wanting to have something in my hand, apart from a mouse or mice. Just playing around with a pencil. Here I was waiting for some epic book or something. If I would write an epic book, it would be accusing Olaf of being a bad politician. That would be in that book. And that he never ever has called me for the bad gameplay. That would be written in that book. I said, that's my personal opinion, right? That's totally alright. I don't think he's the best politician out there, and yeah, he did some very, very shady stuff, by the way. That ain't cool. Something I've not forgiven. But I guess if you really crossed the line, I'm calling him this instant. Don't you I guess he's already in bed, right? You don't want to disrupt his bedtime, buddy. Don't disrupt his bedtime. It's already late. Okay, your brother is dead. Okay, I was saying the letter before.
Letter? No, never. Sorry.
Don't lie to me, I know you and your brother were fighting over your inheritance.
What? Listen, if Craig sent you because of what happened at the lighthouse, tell him I'm sorry. I should never have hit him, even though I'll never forgive him for what he did.
I won't be telling Craig anything anytime soon. He's dead, just like his companion. You can drop the act, you murdered your brother and his companion. Okay, first one.
Dead? What? But why? How?
That's what I'm asking you. You're the main suspect.
Me? But I'm sorry. This is a lot to take in. I don't know what to say.
Prove your innocence.
Jesus, you're serious about this? Damn it! I didn't kill Craig or Sarah. Why would I do that?
This argument you had, what was it about?
You know that already, don't you? Craig kept my part of our inheritance. He simply didn't tell me there was one when our father died 3 years ago.
And you didn't realize it all those years ago. Why now?
Because a fellow sailor from Doonville told me that Craig bought jewelry for his woman in Ark. And immediately sounded fishy to me. Craig never had a head for money. And working the plantations doesn't pay well, so I... Jesus. I still can't believe they're dead. Who on Vin would do this?
What makes you sure that he stole your inheritance?
I hired a mercenary who looked into it. And it's true. Our father had a small stash of 2,000 pennies, which Craig took all for himself. Trust me, I wish it weren't so.
So what happened at the old lighthouse?
What do you think? I wanted answers. The bloody fool insisted that our father didn't leave us an inheritance. And that he just found the money for the jewelry in front of his house one day. Ugh, that made me snap.
So you fought?
Aye. We beat the tar out of each other. Blazes. Can you believe it? My brother is dead.
My last memory of him is a blasted brawl.
That's why you never should depart, especially with relatives, in a bad manner. Hopefully. What did you do?
Couple of bruises and cuts, no worse than I was. After we got it out of our system, we went back home. I to the ship and he to Doonville. Let's talk about it again once we've cooled our heads a little. I guess that won't happen anytime soon if what you say is true. Find the bastard who did this. I want to see him hanged. Bled in an Iron Maiden. Promise me.
So Craig really told you he found the money at the doorstep. Assuming you're really innocent, can you think of anyone else who would have wanted Craig dead? Yeah, that's good.
He owed Karamir some money. Doonville's loan shark. Other than that, he had no enemies. Neither him nor his companion.
Okay, so Craig really told you he found the money at the door. Let's actually take the option 2.
Aye. He had always been a bad liar.
Lying or not, for now you're coming with me. The guards will put you in a cell until the matter has been resolved.
Fine. I see why you're doing this. I can only hope you're going to find who really killed him. Let me tell the captain about this, then we can go.
Okay. We need to choose whether it was him or the merchant, I guess.
Darius Copperhammer's dagger, hidden under a rock in the graveyard.
Hidden under a rock? How did you find it?
Metal reflects sunlight. Something Darius apparently forgot.
What makes you sure it's his?
Several of his fellow sailors confirmed it.
Have you already confronted him?
Yes. He doesn't deny that the dagger is his, but claims that someone stole it and is trying to frame him. As far as I'm concerned, the matter is clear. What did your little visit to Karamir uncover?
Not much. I don't think she killed Craig and Sarah. Well, she didn't hate him.
More scum coming in every day. Blazes.
She's still a suspect, though. I did some research myself while you were hunting down Darius and Karamir. According to a friend from the guard, one of her debtors had a fatal accident 2 years ago. A fisherman, 60 winters old. In other words, the woman clearly isn't a nun. Problem is, the Overseer wants the matter solved. Now.
What here shouldn't we have them tried in Ark? Shouldn't have them tried judged, right? Or trialed in anyways. In front of her anyways.
They'd send them right back to us or hang them both. To Ark folk, us Dunevillers are all pathless scum. In Duneville, we solve our own problems.
Yeah, but yes, tried as in trial, but would it? I mean, I don't mean that now in a way of grammar correction thingy. Not at all. I'm not a grammar Nazi. Would be tried the right form if it's a trial? Okay, good. Then I've learned something. What will happen to the convicted? I guess they will be sentenced to death.
Prison or the gallows. I don't know.
Okay, but what if both of them are innocent, or if we make the wrong choice?
You see my problem?
And what are you going to tell him?
Honestly, no idea. This is as much my case as it is yours. What do you say? Darius or Karamir?
I don't know, but sometimes the lines here aren't international grammatically correct. Makes it more believable. That's exactly what makes this quest amazing. The more choice. The dagger's the only piece of evidence we have. If it has to be someone, then I say Darius. If Karamir has murdered before, she might have done it again. I won't make a call without sufficient evidence. I'm sorry. That's actually
and I guess it's up to me, isn't it? Great. Either way, thanks for helping out. Here, you earned this. I need a bloody drink now. Come on, I'm buying.
I solved it. If you pick Darius, more evidence points to him, but he shows we regret Camilla, less evidence pointing towards her, but she's socially a bigger problem. They're both social problems. Okay. I truly... That was for me personally the best option. I have to admit.
Watch yourself out there. The sandstorms can get real.
Hey, want
Okay.
something to drink?
Hey, handsome.
Anyways.
How about some?
That is then actually already the end of today's stream. You know, I heard that when you don't do anything, it's just as bad as if you're actually making things worse. I get your point, Michael. I get your point, but if we put us into this situation, it still is not nice to put someone into the position to decide of the lifelong prison sentence of two persons without having the chance to see every evidence and not being, you know, like a judge or someone. That's kinda nasty too, right? That people who have the force shouldn't do that, to force people like that. That's bad too. But you are kinda on the other hand kinda right. I agree with you. Okay. Keep in mind I'm gonna be off today. There's not gonna be a stream on Sunday, and next week I'm gonna be back on December 31st, Tuesday, New Year's Eve, but not in the evening, but in the afternoon around 4 o'clock. If something changes, I'm gonna, time-wise, I'm gonna tell you, Michael. That's gonna be the plan, December 31st. Alright, exactly, that's why the quest is such a good pick. Holy crap, sorry. Exactly, that's why the quest is so good. Pick someone, but you don't have proper evidence against either of them. This quest really explores morality well, and it makes it also damn good. Yep, you have a real point there. Good night, Michael, and may the Almighty Sleeper protect you too. And Ralata Shara, enjoy your time off. Thank you very much. May the Almighty Sleeper grant you many presents. You too, my friend. I wish you nice holidays. Enjoy the time off, and hopefully we're going to see us here on December 31st, and then I will tell you what nice presents. Don't know. Maybe I've not been a good boy this year. Let's see if I get any presents. Michael, I wish you a wonderful Christmas time with your family. Have a good one. Good night and goodbye until the end of the year. Goodbye.